I'm going to attempt to get this information out as thoroughly as possible, but it's going to take effort on your part to follow me. The way that extraterrestrials see God is not like how we see God. We see God through the filter of religion, which has distorted and limited our understanding of existence. They see God as existence itself. The information that I'm about to present to you is channeled information from extraterrestrial consciousness. We do not have a grasp on the nature of existence. Like a toddler only thinks of themselves, we have not developed the faculties enough to reach beyond our local conditioning. The development of our spirituality is what will expand our capabilities. Religion has blocked us from expanding into the cosmos. Science and spirituality is actually closer aligned because the spirit realm can be accessed through mathematical equations, since everything is energy. In the Abrahamic doctrine, in the book of Exodus, it says that the Hebrews created a tabernacle using quantum physics. It says they created a tabernacle using precise measurements, diameters, dimensions, ratios, proportion sizes, in order to create some sort of frequency or a channel in order to access the spirit realm. The radio was invented through scientists who discovered that invisible electromagnetic waves could travel through space. In 1906, the first voice in music was transmitted over the radio, showing that the radio could carry more than Morse code. Humans are living walking radios because we emit electromagnetic waves of energy on our body. We amplify and magnify the electromagnetic waves of energy through excitement of our passion. It's amplified at a certain peak when a person is doing what they love to do, when they're in the zone. We become a living antenna for grounding information by matching the frequencies of people in parallel realities, interdimensional beings, extraterrestrials, spirits, since everything is here and now, just overlapping one another. We call this channeling. When you're in the zone, doing whatever it is you love to do, you're at your peak performance. You have access to the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records is all information, all knowledge that is right here, right now, that can be accessed if you can match the frequency. So here we go. Imagine if there's one subatomic particle in all of existence. There is no universe because it doesn't exist yet. A subatomic particle is smaller than an atom. It is the building blocks of an atom, like a neutrino. Subatomic particle is the building blocks of matter. So this subatomic particle, because it's the only thing that exists, it has nothing to interact with it. No density, no space, no light, no darkness, not even gravity. There's absolutely nothing to interact with this particle because nothing else exists. So this particle can move at an infinite speed because there is no threshold. There is nothing slowing it down, or there is no resistance. It can move from left to right, up and down, in every direction, in every way. We cannot grasp what infinite speed looks like because there is nothing in our reality to compare it or to capture it. So we cannot perceive infinite speed. All we can do is perceive where it has been or where it has left from long after it's already gone. Light is the residual side effect of this subatomic particle moving at an infinite speed. When I say light, there is a light invisible to the naked eye that can only be perceived in the spirit realm. The speed of light is a residual side effect of where this subatomic particle has been in a densified form because the speed of light can be measured, therefore it can be captured. If this subatomic particle is moving at an infinite speed in every direction, that means to the naked eye of seeing where it had already left, it can appear to be in multiple places at the same time. It can appear to be multiple particles because of the nature of the speed in which it travels. All we're left with from this subatomic particle is the residue of light behind it, plus the illusion of a separate particle based off of where it has already been. Let's call these two polarities the prime radiant of existence, that which is the light, and that which is not, the illusion of a separate particle. Follow me. There's the subatomic particle moving at an infinite speed, then there's the residual light in which it creates or leaves behind, then there's the illusion of the other being where it has already left from to create the illusion that there are two particles or multiple particles. Let's call these polarities the light and the darkness, the positive and the negative. So this prime radiant of existence is one single subatomic particle moving at an infinite speed. So all of existence is made up of this trinity. An atom, which creates matter, is made up of this trinity. The protons for the positive, the electrons for the negative, and the neutrons for the subatomic particle, which is neutral. The neutral balance point between the two polarities, because it's both. This particle not only appears to be in multiple places at once, but whenever it crosses over the path in which it already had left, it does something interesting. It interacts with itself on a different path. This creates the illusion of the other, the opposite reflection of itself, because it's going the opposite direction, the yin and the yang. Because this particle is moving at an infinite speed, it can move in every and any direction, crossing itself over and over and over again, creating the illusion of matter and geometric patterns. Again, you cannot tell where it's going, but you can tell where it's been. Matter of geometric patterns is the snapshot of where it's been through the densification of it crossing itself. When it crosses itself, it creates densities through its speed, leaving behind energetic static of atoms. Every time this particle crosses itself, it creates a unique geometric pattern of densities. Each geometric pattern is an energetic static we call resonance vibration. The unique geometric patterns of energetic static we call multiverse, galaxies, worlds, dimensions, and densities. The subatomic particle cannot stop moving at an infinite speed because it is its nature. Therefore, however way it can interact with itself to create a unique arrangement of energetic patterns of matter, it will never cease to expand in knowing itself from another perspective, and another perspective, and another perspective, in every which way it can. It never stops, it never ends. From the infinite multiverse to different galaxies, to different life forms on other worlds, to the planets, to the stars, parallel realities, dimensions, the spirit realm, beings of all kind, trees, viruses, bacteria, is one subatomic particle interacting with itself over and over again and expanding because it is its nature to know itself from another perspective infinitely. The same substance in other galaxies, in other dimensions, in other star systems, even in our own star system, is in you and me, just arranged differently based on the geometric pattern this one single subatomic particle leaves behind. Every single thing that exists in existence is made of God. There is no such thing as outside of God. There is no outside. As always, if you need spiritual counseling for whatever it is you're going through, hit the link in my bio.